understand that whenever we are talking about Arunava Tavadar, it has to be the teacher who teaches us, because that thinking power is not being possessed by your smartphone. Okay, that thinking power is not being possessed by your smartphone. But other hand, as a human, you always know or you always understand Orunava Torovdar means simply first things that strikes to your mind is about the teacher I am talking about. Okay. Next thing, when you are going to another person who is not from UEM, okay, and there is another Orunava Torovdar in context, okay. The second thing you will be thinking when you are talking to that person, that right now if he is talking about Orunava Torovdar, he is not from UEM, he doesn't know the classes, what is happening in UEM, he will be never talking about the faculty which is concerned. He will be or she will be talking about someone else. Okay, now this thinking power is only possessed by human. Okay, so your smartphone doesn't have this thinking power, so it is not an artificial intelligence system. Otherwise, if a system who had this thinking power or that learning power, that fine, he is talking about Orunava Torovda means like this, then you can have told that that is my or that system is an artificial system or artificial intelligence system. Now, you think that, or whenever you talk about artificial intelligence, it is very simple. An artificial intelligence is a system which works exactly or close like to be a human, because human being is the only species in the planet who is being called intelligent. Okay, now break the whole term into two words: artificial and intelligence. Intelligence, you understood that anything which works parallel to the human. Now, parallel to the human means, just understand one thing. Um, you and me, okay, you and me, right now, obviously, or you or your father or grandfather has much more knowledge and experience in the real life because of that person age, right? That person has seen the, well, no, that person has seen the world too much rather than you. Okay, so that person possesses more knowledge and more experience. You possesses less knowledge and less experience, because you just came out of the school. Okay, and after the school, you have just taken the college for 1 year, and so and so. So for obviously, you don't have the knowledge of the outer world so much, right? How to face the outer world so much, you don't have the knowledge. You will gain the knowledge slowly. Now what happens, that it does it mean that you are not intelligent or that person is more intelligent? No, obviously both are intelligent. A 2 year kid is also intelligent, because that kid is human. Now why that kid is intelligent, why you are also intelligent, why your grandfather and grandparents are also intelligent, it is simply because it can actually learn and can refer or can draw conclusion from the previous learning or previous knowledge it possesses. You can actually understand that this person is scam or not if you have already faced a scammer like that. Your grandfather, whoever is very much older than you, grandfather, grandmother, can understand a scammer much more easily, because that person has dealt with many people or many scammers before. But other hand, a very small kid or a very naive person who is from at class 8, 9 or 10 will not understand that this person is a scammer, because that person doesn't have the knowledge. Now, compare those three things. Okay, compare those three things. Three of them are intelligent, but just because of the knowledge problem, the output level or output results are not better. So both are intelligent, because why? Because once that small kid is been scammed, that kid or that person actually learn something, that fine, this is what is happening. You also is learning something, and whenever you are giving an output, or whenever you are possessing something or giving a conclusion, you are taking the knowledge which you have learned previously, applying that and try to modify the result, right? In all the three cases, the same thing is happening. So that's why we will say that we all are intelligent, but outputs are different because just because of the knowledge level. Okay. Now this goes our intelligent, our human intelligent. Now, what is then artificial? What is then artificial? Artificial means intelligent. Normally humans, we are humans. If we humans develop a system like that, which is very parallelly working to as an human, then we will call it is an artificial intelligence. That part is very clear and very nominal to you. I just wanted to show you the knowledge based sort of thing which we will be studying deeply in coming days. Okay. Now, the question which arises, you understood that the difference between a smart device and an artificial intelligent device. Cool. Okay, done. Now the question arises that how will you understand that this system is an artificial intelligence system? One of you might be thinking that if a system can answer everything, if a system can answer everything, then it is an artificial intelligence. Okay, now here comes the important part. Okay, I will say what is the test all about, but just understand a simple experiment which we are dealing over here. Okay, you are sitting in your in a table and a chair, okay, in a different room, okay, and you are sending two, and there are two wires connected with you, okay, or with your computer, and those two wires are going to two different room. Okay, fine. Now you don't know in the two different room what are there is a system or there is a human, you don't know that. Okay, so what you do to check, what you will do, you will give a 6 digit into 6 digit multiplication, means there will be a 12 or a 13 digit multiplier coming, or answer will be coming obviously, right? Fine, means you are giving 6, means 999 into 666. Okay, so what will happen if I give you the same problem? You, every one of you, 109 people are right now connected to me. Every one of you will say that, sir, give us a minute, right? Give us a minute. We are doing it. Okay. Now what will happen? I will find the answer. If you are doing the calculation by yourself, I will find the answer after minute or two, maybe three, and most of you will give me a right answer, and few of you will be giving me a wrong answer. Good. With this, I will understand that you have tried yourself. You have tried yourself. Now, if you open up the calculator and give me the answer perfectly in 15 seconds or 20 seconds, I will understand that you are using a calculator. The same thing is being applied over here, right? That person or you as an interrogator send the question at the exact time simultaneously to both the rooms. Okay, you receive and both the answers, you receive both the answer after 3 minutes. Okay, or 4 minutes. One was 3 minutes, one was 4 minutes. Okay, now if you understand that after 3 or 4 minutes I'm getting the answer, means one thing is clear, both are human. Maybe one human is good with maths, another human is not good with maths. uh, okay, just that one human is very good with maths, another human is not good with maths. That's why the another person took a bit of time, more time. Okay, now what happens over here? See what happens over here. One of the room is a computer. Now that computer actually fools you to believe that that is a human. Now, according to you, the computer should give me always a very fast and very fast answers. Now, here the test which we are trying to perform is not about the computer knowing everything. Here the test is to believe or make you see that the computer is exactly working like a human. Got my point? That measure over artificial intelligence is not that how fast it gives us answer, or how fast or how accurate it gives us answer. The measure over here is how good or how close it works like a human. So here the computer is winning because it has taken some time and fooled you to believe that it is a human inside that room A, but it would have given you an answer in 15 or 20 seconds you would have understood that this is not a human. This is a machine. Okay, this is a machine, or someone is using a calculator, or a simple answer is that a machine is being worked, or a computer is being worked. So that is not human. So obviously, if that is not human, means we understand that it is not artificial intelligence. Okay, this test is known as Turing test. The test concept was given by Alan Turing. I think most of you know Alan Turing by as a CSE person or by movies, etc. But you know who is Alan Turing and what he was, his capability, and what he has given to us. So this test is known as Turing test, to test the intelligence or test how a system is closely working parallelly as a human, or how can a system fool you to believe that it is a human. Now the question arises, sir, if this is like an AI is just like an human, okay, so why we are thinking so much that one day our jobs will be taken by AI? We are have losing jobs. We are AI is one of the thing which will have all answers and very accurate, etc., etc. This is one of the myth or a concept which we all have in ourselves. Okay, this is one of the myth or a concept we all have in ourselves, that when AI is sitting in front of us, that similar robot with an light coming out from his brains, okay, that thing is superior to all of us, right? This concept everyone believes in, or everyone's has this concept in back of your mind, right? This concept only can be true if and if the knowledge is more and more. Now, what I told you is actually something a phase. Let me explain the phase. Right now, today, 115 people are there. Okay, so right now, whatever I'm telling about AI or whatever I'm telling about Python, most of you don't know. Obviously, most of you don't know. That's why obviously we're attending the class. Okay, so what is happening over here? Your knowledge is lesser in the field of Python for against me. Okay, now what happens one day you started to learn Python. You went to work in a MNC where you develop more and more algorithms, and you went to understand many things. And I'm still here doing the same syllabus, teaching the same syllabus. So I am not gaining more knowledge. My knowledge is bounded. So after 10 years, we both are sitting for the examination. Obviously you will be winning in the examination because your knowledge base or the knowledge you have gained is much more higher than mine, right? Is now much more higher than mine. So what happens? So means that I am right now, I am intelligent right now than you, and next time you are intelligent than me? No, our intelligence factor remains the same, our IQ remains the same. Maybe my intelligence quotient and your intelligence quotient are same. Okay, if you test medically, our IQs are same. So is it happen that after 10 years my IQ comes down and your IQs go ahead? Obviously it will not happen. What happens is your knowledge increase in that field, or you become an expert in that field, so you can beat me. Now when an AI is been developed, okay, take this 115 people's, okay, all knowledges, my knowledge with Python, okay, your knowledge with Java maybe, someone else knowledge with cricket, football, etc., etc. So 115 people knowledges is being imparted to one of the human. Now understand that human doesn't need sleeping. Okay, means if I call you at 1 o'clock and I give you a job, you will say, sir, tomorrow at 9:30 I have a class. Try to understand, I have a class over there, so I need to sleep. Okay, similarly you might be calling me and say, sir, I have been in a problem, so I will be not be picking up on all those things will happen. So what is happening over here is, so a person with 115 people knowledges, okay, and the capability to do work tirelessly, means obviously that person is superior to 115 people right now, and obviously that superior people will be preferred more rather than us. because obviously it has got our 115 knowledge. Now what is happening is, whatever book we study, whatever website we are visiting, all the knowledge we are gaining is been transferred to a hard drive of zettabyte, and that hard drive has been made as a knowledge base for that AI or the machine or the computer. Now obviously obviously as the knowledge increases, as I told you in the previous case, as your grandfather and all those people has a better knowledge. Okay, now that person doesn't have the knowledge of IT, doesn't know how to go for YouTube live, how to use Google Hangout. But if your knowledge and that person knowledge is been added, you will understand that, or you will find that that person is superior, because that person is winning from you in experience, and that person is winning from your grandfather or grandmother in the technological department, because your knowledge of technicality is been provided to that person. So that person becomes much more superior. So which person I will prefer? That person, because experience is also there and that technicality part is also there. Now you two will be not so superior. So what happens with an AI is exactly same. The knowledge is being given to that AI upon all those things, or for the specific domain or field of many sources, many sources, not just not one, many sources. Maybe for example, what you do is, when you do machine learning, I'm doing a project for the final years, so I'm trying to predict a cyclone path and cyclone will happen or not. So what I'm doing, I'm taking previous data for last 20 or 30 years odd, which will say me that whether the favorable conditions are there for a cyclone or not. Now, what I'm doing, I'm actually gaining knowledge, or I'm giving the knowledge to my machine learning algorithm. So understand that one of the machine learning algorithm is developed by me for the cyclone path, someone is for the rainfall and all those things. So what will happen? The system, or that system in which we are giving the all the algorithms, okay, will be so good that a person who has the capability to analyze weather will be lesser superior to that system. And this is what an automation or machine learning things makes a difference with a normal human being. Because for us, our capability of learning depends on, sir, today the weather is not good, I'm gonna learn. Today I have some problem. Today something else happened. Obviously, even with me, the same things are happening. Sir, this is the problem. All these things. So these are the few things which we have a boundary or obstacle as a we believe is as an obstacle, but AI doesn't. And AI has AI believes on hard drive. Our brain has a fixed capacity. AI doesn't have that capacity. You can add on servers and servers and servers, and you can give on knowledge and knowledge, so that your result can be enhanced. Now, if you have done any email project and etc., I think a few of you have done. This is a very as I don't have interacted with you, but I have heard that many of you have done. So you will be saying, or you know that as you give more and more data, your algorithm becomes more and more accurate. Why it happens? Because the learning process is developing. Why the learning process is developing? Simply your knowledge base is enhancing, right? Now just imagine you are in Kolkata, right? You are just living in Kolkata, so you know every road and every uh, alley and gully of Kolkata, right? Everything you know about Kolkata, where you will get the best momos, where you will get the best roll. Now I take you out from Kolkata and left you in Delhi. Okay, now the problem arises with you because you don't have that knowledge where you will get the best street food and all those things. But after 5 years, okay, you will also have that same knowledge. Okay, you will also have the same knowledge. Now, after 5 years back, you come down to Kolkata. The environment of Kolkata has changed, means that the shop has been replaced or been shuffled up. So again, what will happen? You have to develop the knowledge base for that. Now this is how actually AI actually works. Okay, so AI is nothing so superior. Okay, this doesn't mean that AI is very much superior because just is an AI. It becomes superior because the knowledge provided to an AI is much more greater and higher than the knowledge possessed by a single person. So, which actually in turns make the AI a much more higher and a much more superior being, which we call normally an AI, or the concept we have of a simple AI. Okay, clear?
Sir, you are not audible, sir.
So you're not audible, sir.
Okay, I'm very sorry. Actually, it started raining, so the net actually restarted. Okay, I'm very sorry for that. Okay, so what happens is the whole thing is about the superiority of the AI becomes because of one and one thing of the knowledge. Okay, Acha. Now, if you are following closely about AI and all those things, you have heard or seen on news that Facebook was developing an AI. Now, what happened? That AI started to develop. That AI started to develop its own language. The AI itself started to develop its own language. Now, why it happens? Because only and only because the AI had the capability to learn and to develop something. Okay. Now, for example, just imagine this is an offline classes. Okay. So 115 or 120 odd people were sitting. Now, what you wanted to do is you wanted to pass, you wanted to pass your best friend a message which no one understand. So what will you do? You will try to encode a language upon you, between you. Now, why this is happening or how can you do that? Because you have that innovation or that thinking ability to take few of the language, known language are Hindi, Bengali, English, okay, and make it or do what you jumble it up and design your own language itself. The same thing happened with the Facebook AI. What happened? The Facebook AI took all the knowledge, and when the knowledge means the algorithm which were provided to it misfunction or miscalculated, and it gave it an off track knowledge to develop a language of its own. If you go ahead and read that article, you will get a more knowledge that how the off tracking happened. Okay, so obviously Facebook shoved the whole project because one thing was happening that it was not, means whatever the target was, it was not happening. So the whole thing was shoved, and newly later on it was started from the scratch one more time. So you can read that part. But what happens, this that AI taking over the world thing, okay, is actually happen just because if an intelligent system with so much knowledge has been given, okay, and so much experience has been given, it will start to think like a human, and it will start to behave like a human. Okay, now when it behaves like a human, you know what can happen. So that is the thing which we are gonna understand. Now, please, one other myth is there that AI is a totally and CSE subject. No, you will understand understand that we will need a few concept of EC and electrical and even mechanical to completely create an AI. Okay, so AI is not just yes, the algorithm and all those part is obviously ours, but AI is not just a typical CSE subject. It has few aspect of EC, electrical and mechanical also. We will start it with very basic, and we will try to understand that how that basics is related to us humans. Okay, if you have any doubt right now, okay, please ask me in the chat. And I think you have my number, right? If you don't have my number, I'm providing the number to you so that you can actually message me. Okay, means obviously you will not get a reply instant, but you will get a reply definitely. Okay, this is my number. If you are having problem, you can ask me. Okay, and we will start with our theory first, then we will try to decide that our how to create knowledge base and all those things. Okay, one more thing, as I have seen that there are notice and all those things for midsem has been provided. This is an a sessional paper. Sessional paper means that it is an actually lab paper, so you will not have a midsem exam for this. Okay, just I'm making clear to you, you will not have a midsem exam to it. Okay, and attendance will be taken in a separate Google form which I have posted, which will be open till 12:30. Next class onwards, please try to log in till 11:40, because it will be very difficult when you log in at 11:50. I mean, once you start logging, then the flow actually disrupt. Okay, and sorry.
Sir, sir,
Yes, Sahil, tell me. Do we need to submit the previous assignment? I have provided the assignment link and all those things. Okay, if you don't have provided, you can add that assignment to the new assignment which I will be providing after tomorrow's class, because tomorrow you have the class of Momita Ma'am, Shankodip sir. After that, I will be providing you the link how to submit. You can add and send. Whoever has already submitted, do not. Yes, Sahil, I can hear you, but it is coming static. You can write it on the chat. Whoever has already provided, no worries. I have taken it down. I have kept and marked your roll numbers. Okay, no problem with that.